In this tutorial, we will help you get started with your FedEx plugin and walk you through some of the basic settings required for fetching up real-time shipping rates from FedEx on your WooCommerce store. Once you have successfully installed and activated the FedEx plugin, you can see this in the list of your installed plugins. Now you can move on to configure the plugin. Click the Settings option. The first step is to enable the plugin. If this option is not checked, you cannot access any FedEx services. So remember to enable this option. Next, set a custom method title for the plugin. You can keep the default text or change it to something of your choice. Next option is to set countries where the FedEx shipping method will be applied. You can choose the appropriate option according to your shipping strategy. Next, move on to the generic API settings. For these settings, you need to create a FedEx developer account. Once you sign up, you will receive the FedEx account number, meter number, and web services test password in the account confirmation email. To receive the web services test key, log in to your FedEx account. Move to Develop and Test section in the FedEx Web Services section to receive your test key. Enter the required information and follow through to receive your web services key. You can test the plugin functionality using these test credentials and change to live credentials when switching to live mode. To get the live credentials for your account, you have to contact FedEx support. You can also enable the Show Delivery Time option to display the expected delivery time of the package on the cart and checkout page. An important step here is to select the unit for dimensions and weight. Select the appropriate choice. Also, remember to set weights and dimensions for your products in your product settings, as these settings will be used to calculate the shipping rates. Moving on to Services section. Enable the service that you want to use. A good idea here would be to check the FedEx website to understand each services in detail. Lastly, set your origin postcode, as this information will be used in calculating shipping rates from your shipping origin address to the customer address. Once these settings are done, you can get real-time shipping rates on your website. Add a product to the cart and move to the cart page to see the available FedEx shipping services, including any default shipping method. You can change the shipping address to test available shipping methods for other areas. With this, you can receive real-time shipping rates from FedEx. In addition to this, there are various other options that you can configure. You can enable the residential delivery option for the shipping address to be considered as residential address. This will result in charging extra cost, though. You can also enable the insurance option. You can choose to return the standard list rates or the discounted account rates from FedEx. Also, you might want to offer the cheapest rate instead of showing all the services available to the customer. For this, you can configure to either display all the available services to the customer or offer the cheapest rate that is selected anonymously. You can also configure how the items should be packed, as this influences the shipping rate calculations. Explore in the Products page of the plugin to know more about other features. To understand each feature of the plugin in more detail, refer the product documentation. And for any queries, contact our support team. We will be happy to help you out.